feel lonely because no other child seems to have had the same experience. So they feel alone, they feel sad, they come here and everyone is in the same boat.
When you begin to mourn is when you actually really begin to start healing. And through that healing, it brings hope. Hope for health and life and living and joy and happiness in your future.
When Kristen came to Mourning Hope, she was broken. And Mourning Hope gave us back her daughter.
Every year on Memorial Weekend, Mourning Hope hosts a family reunion. Families that span almost 2 decades of grief support reconnect and reunite.
No matter where you are in this journey, that we continue to be here for you.
They honor their loved ones that have died and vow support for their extended family at Mourning Hope. At its heart, Mourning Hope is a grief support network for children, teens, young adults, and their families who have experienced the serious illness or death of someone special to them.
Research shows that unresolved childhood grief is often linked to mental and physical illness, violence, behavior problems at school and at home, and even increased suicide attempts. By supporting grieving children who are at risk of developing these complications and giving them life coping skills, there's a benefit to them emotionally, socially, and a benefit to society at large. Last year, Mourning Hope served nearly 2,400 people. Not only do we provide support groups to bereaved families, but part of our mission is to serve as a grief resource center for counselors, teachers, clergy, mental health professionals, and the community who are seeking grief resources and referrals. The families express extreme relief when they find out that our services are available to them at no cost. They are available at no cost thanks to the generosity of our community.
The core of Mourning Hope is a 10-week family grief series.
Cool. Where'd you guys go?
Like to New Mexico and to Denver, Colorado and stuff.
Wow, cool.
Within the 10-week period, we become a very close community. When they connect with someone else close in their age, to their age, and they have shared experiences, the feeling of support, the look that comes over their face when they feel, you can just tell they don't feel alone anymore.
Children and teens really grieve a lot differently than adults. Each person grieves differently, but developmentally, their ages and what they can understand is different. They don't really have the understanding of the concepts that are so abstract, and so it's really important in our program that we divide up into ages and groups to address that need at their level and provide them opportunities through dance or through music or through activity and arts and stories and all kinds of things that really address them at their age to help them process what they've experienced.
Okay, and when you stuff and you stuff and stuff those feelings, we talked about that, what happens?
It explodes.
You explode. It just all comes out. It's okay to have these feelings. It's what you do with them that gets you into trouble.
I was very hesitant at first to come, not knowing what I'd experience, who I'd be around. After a couple weeks, you become more comfortable, more able to express your feelings. And by the end of the sessions, my confidence grew in myself, my ability to express my feelings and understand them, and to know what I wasn't alone.
Probably the 3rd or 4th week, we will hear laughter coming from upstairs. And that's where the teens meet and where the upper elementary children meet. And it happens without fail, that those kids are so relaxed and feel so comfortable with their facilitators that they will have fun and they will laugh.
Excellent. So she's adding a garden because she and Grandma worked in the garden. Derek, what are you drawing for Grandpa?
A rainbow.
A rainbow's a good idea.
Chloe was 6 when her dad passed away. She's 7 now. I knew that it was the right place to be. They were helping me figure out how to help her, and that's what I really needed.
I made a pillow of my dad's shirt. It was really fun. I sleep with it every night to remind me of my dad.
It's a really great experience because you get to talk about it more and you don't feel like an outcast or weird talking about it.
It does help you. Through the time that I've been here, it really has helped me a lot. How to grieve, just a lot of support.
I had a huge family support group and a huge group of friends and coworkers that were ready and willing to do anything they could to help us along. But for us, the true help was through Mourning Hope.
It's definitely helped me understand how to explain things better to her when she has questions. She knows that it's okay to, continue to smile and laugh and talk about her dad.
We have a family feast on the 10th week, and there is a lot of laughter and a lot of joy in the house at that point.
Mourning Hope makes those holes in the heart better for the children. There is a feeling of comfort and a feeling of hope. And if they don't have hope, what do they have?
I really think that when families come in at the very beginning of our program and they've experienced something very tragic and very painful to them, and they begin to trust us and share with us what's gone on in their lives, and by going through the mourning process, it leads them to that joy that they hope for and want in their future.
I made all different kinds of friends. Mourning Hope is a wonderful place.
To learn more about Mourning Hope, log on to mourninghope.org.